Hey, everybody. How are we doing tonight?
Hello from the awesome side of the internet.
The awesome side. Awesome.
That's right.
Awesome to the max.
Awesome Saeed.
So
That's what I'm saying.
you...
That's what I'm saying.
What did I say? Papa John's beer, my two favorite beards. Birds? Shoot shit. Yay, hump day. Hump day! Hump day!
The beards. Dwarven beards, let's go.
Not the
I
beard!
kind of forgot about it being hump day. Like, yeah. Forgot about the whole hump day thing. Hump day doesn't really mean anything to me anymore. Like, okay.
You know,
Really. Doesn't mean
like,
much.
I don't know. I think it might be overplayed a little bit nowadays.
Yeah.
I think that's about the only real thing.
I don't think days mean much to me anymore. It's like, okay, it's another day. It's whatever. How are we doing this evening, Nugget?
I remember back when I was working at the plant. Nerds, that's what you say. Two favorite nerds, not beards. Okay.
I mean, beards works too. I get it.
I remember back when I was working at the plant, so it was such a weird schedule. I was like the only one there that still remembered what day of the week it was. Everybody else is just like, yeah, it's day 3 of my set. I'm sitting here, I'm like, guys, it's Tuesday. Come on.
What day is it? I don't know. Like 2 o'clock. I don't know.
That's good.
I don't know. It's today. I don't know.
It's today o'clock.
The N and the B are pretty close on the keyboard. Yeah, they are. A and spacebar aren't though. So, what we were doing?
Do you remember?
No, I sure don't. I've got some weird stuff in my hotbar though, so.
Because we did die a couple times.
I was like, dying was part of it. It's like random shit in my hotbar here.
So, if you remember, we did, oh, you got some crayons ready here.
Oh, boy. Oh. It's supposed to be mine, because I don't have any.
Yes, that's why I said you have some crayons ready here.
Must have made some mores.
I
only made 4, though? Fuck that, give me more than that.
So we found Doran's Forge. Remember the big
orc, yes, the whatever, the third checkpoint forge or whatever the hell that looks exactly the same as the other ones. And well, yeah. Stimulating. But yeah, we found that. That's right. And we're still trying to make this fucking hammer, right? That's what we're trying to kill the dragon so we can make this fucking hammer.
We gotta make an axe.
Make an axe. We gotta make an axe to kill the dragon to make it, because we're making the bridge, right?
Yeah, so
I remember a hammer for the bridge and killing a dragon to get a hammer.
And then to kill the dragon, we need the axe, and we are on the 5th piece of the axe.
Christ. Okay.
So.
Well then. Here we go.
So, search all over 5. Ballin believed the axe to be a great weapon against Ring of Shadow. His notes show me the locations of each outpost of the search for fragments. Now track them all down. Well, where was for the fragment of Doran axes in Dwardorf is found? The fragment is part of the head of the axe, though I can't quite tell the shape how they. I need all 5 fragments. Where's the 5th one? Where was the 5th one at?
I don't know.
We had something about the 5th one.
Done.
Oh, we still have to find the ancient library.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember finding any books anywhere. You suppose the dwarves do books on tape? I think that's a thing. If it's a thing or not.
No.
It's probably a thing. I'm sure it's a thing. But how is everybody? Hell, we haven't talked to you since what, Friday, right?
Speaking of which, Friday, right? I have continued on listening to that book series that I was trying to get, that I showed you to read.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I told you, but I remembered that I had bought it on Audible a long time back. And so at work, I've been basically just left alone to myself. So I've just been throwing my headphones in and just listening to a story while I work.
Yep. Okay.
Let's see. So
Yeah, give me like I'm still working my way through the first book of that trilogy I got. So give me like 20 years and I might get to the ones that you recommended.
the crazy thing is, so the ones that I recommended, so there are 6 books in like the main story, but there are, I don't know, probably a dozen to 20 books that are all like side stories that are the same characters and stuff. So for anybody who cares, the Dragonlance Chronicle books is what I'm referring to. They're amazing books. Gunblade says he's doing all right besides banging my shin against a cart at work. Still bruised. Damn, that sucks.
Go. Yeah.
It's all right though. Makes you tougher.
Like it's like smacking into somebody's hitch on the back of their truck. You're like, you're gonna feel that for like the next 2 weeks. Shit hurts. So I want to hear something funny about the book thing.
Yeah.
This is kind of comical because like I had a plan, right?
That's okay.
And my plan was like, you know what, like I want to do all these things, etc., etc. But like I'm like Monday, like I'm gonna read a lot Monday. I'm just gonna take the time, because I'll have the house to myself. Like I'm gonna get a good amount of reading done, good chunk of this book done because it's getting good. And so I'm off on Mondays this month. I've been off 2 Mondays so far.
Okay.
We have had snow days both Mondays so far. Which means my kids have been home all day.
Okay.
Well, I can't read when the kids are home because the same reason I can't come up and play a PC game when the kids are home because they won't leave me alone for more than 5 or 10 minutes.
Damn, what kind of dad are you trying, being all upset about your kiddos?
That's like, well, so much for that plan. It's the little cars that have bits that kind of stick out, making it easier to hit them just by walking normally. Yeah, right at shin height, obviously. Yep.
Okay. So I do see 1 area, 2 areas in this Dwarf area that we. Oh no, that's the bridge right there. Never mind. I see one area that we still need to go hit. I'm pretty sure what it was that we left is we did not take out like the war chief of the orc area.
Okay.
So we need to go back and do that.
Okie dokie.
The Gundabad encampment.
Gundabad. There you go. I don't think this is where Gundabad is. I'm not an expert, but I don't think this is where it was at. Could be wrong. Probably am, but.
All right, that's the gate to the highway that I found.
I'm looking at that picture, Nuggets. Classy.
What is it? Let me check here.
My kid is leaving me alone. Yeah, your kid's young yet. Just wait.
That's awesome. Kid's passed out.
Wait till he gets to be about 5, and then your life is over. You're done. Don't ever try and do anything. I don't know. Maybe your kid will be different. Like, my 2 kids are drastically different. One is, fiercely independent. We'll just fuck right on off. And the other one is extremely, codependent? Or, like, always has to have somebody to do something with. Not very good at doing anything by himself.
I mean,
all right.
Are you saying your youngest is the codependent one?
No.
I was like, okay, that's unfair to say that with him.
I'll keep an eye on him. He'll just leave. We walk around the house like, where the hell did he go?
That's awesome.
Oh no, just left. He just said, "Fuck it, peace out."
Dude, one of these days you're gonna lose them, right? And you're just gonna be like, "Where the hell did this kid go?" And then for some reason, you're just gonna catch it out of the corner of your eye, and he's gonna be like halfway down your driveway.
Oh, yeah, that's happened before. We've had somebody else like, "Would you go catch your brother? Go get him."
Oh, that's awesome.
Like, he does not care, man. He will just fuck right on off. He's out. I'm like, okay.
That's fantastic. I love it. Oh, that's right. We got this fucking crown ornament that you literally can't do anything with.
Crown ornament. I don't remember that.
When we beat the big guy at Durin's Forge, he had the crown. He had Durin's crown on him. And
I don't remember beating a big guy.
You don't. We literally talked about he was the big orc guy that was like throwing shadows at us. You were dying left and right.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the Troll King or whatever.
Yeah,
that's right. Okay.
Troll. What is the Troll King? Anyways, he had Durin's crown on him, and so it was a collectible item that you could pick up. But so far, I haven't found anything to do with it besides put it in a chest. But we can make Durin statues that have the crown on them. For what it's worth. Okay. Alright, so I got all those. I don't need this fucking... heroes token, but I want... that...
Oh, that's right. We had a couple of the Dimro items. We had like I learned the tier 4 helmet that I was like, oh, look at that. A helmet I might actually give a shit about.
Get that for some poison. Give that for some shadow.
Dimro
really
shield.
All I care
Still
about.
a tier 4, but I mean, it does look kind of cool. When I take up the trash and walk to the dumpster, I'll put a sweater on him, open the door, he'll walk out and head down the sidewalk into the complex and never look back. Yep, I just, peace out. I'm gone. Here I go. Catch me or don't. I don't give a shit.
We're under siege. Apparently.
Are we? Let's check.
I see 2 wolves. That's it.
Yeah, just a couple animals over here. Nothing crazy. These sieges are kind of weird, right? Like, these seem broken half the time.
Yeah, I don't think they're working like they're supposed to.
Like nothing's happening.
Dude, my freaking military pick hammer Murdoch or what is it? Matic. My Matic isn't even glowing.
I'm Diego. Watch me go. My paws are burning.
So I take out the... Yeah, my kids don't do that.
I don't do it. Alright, where do we need to go? We're not under siege. Fuck this. I'm not hanging around here for ghosts.
We need to go to the Durin's Forge.
Durin's Forge. Here we go. Okay, going. Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, by the way, I found out something interesting today.
Did you? Okay.
So what was his name? There's a dragon in Skyrim. That's like a very, very well known dragon. Like, I actually got Puff the magic dragon. Let's see here. I gotta actually go away. Jesus fuck. I forgot the wiki pages are super locked down with shit. Parthenax.
Yes.
Parthenax.
Isn't that like the main dragon? Like
no,
at the end of the game?
The end game dragon is Alduin. But Parthenax is at the throat of the world. Okay. And so apparently Parthenax is one of the best well-known dragons in the game. And he has a voice and he speaks to you and everything. Same voice actor as Mario. And it obviously does not sound like him because it sounds like a fucking dragon.
That's funny. So when they get around to making an Elder Scrolls TV show, now they can cut him out of that too. Who's the dragon in the Elder Scrolls TV show? Oh, Chris Pratt.
That would be like an ultimate fuck you, honestly. You lost your job to Chris Pratt twice.
Would that just be some shit?
That would be pretty bad.
That would be some shit right there.
I am not, by the way, I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna be able to grab popcorn for tomorrow. I might just have to pop some from the microwave.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay.
Yeah. So there's a chance.
It's far cheaper.
Oh yeah. There's a chance that I might have to go out of town for work tomorrow, but I should be back before stream and everything. I just probably not gonna have enough time to stop at the movie theater for popcorn.
It's understandable.
I still think it'd be hilarious to walk into a movie theater, buy a bucket of popcorn, and then walk out.
I mean, I bought a bucket without popcorn and walked out. I bought the Captain America shit. I didn't even go watch the movie at that theater. I just went there to get that because it was like a Regal exclusive thing, and I don't go there for movies now. So I'm like, yeah, give me the Captain America collector's thing or whatever. And she's like, all right, do you want butter on it? I'm like, oh no, I don't even want popcorn. She's like, what are you here to see? I'm like, nothing. I need this, and then I'm leaving.
Oh yeah, so we killed all these guys. Went to the the Demon Slayer movie a little while back, and my buddies that went with me had already gone to see it in the subtitled because they like the subtitled better than the English dubbed. Mm-hmm. Fucking psychos. Anyways, and he had like one of the souvenir cups, and so he brought that back. So I just found it funny that he was able to just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just get free pop now.
No, this.
Yes. Let's go.
Isn't he supposed to have a health bar?
No. The very first one that we went to had an actual boss. Ever since then, all of these have just been war chiefs.
Ah, okay.
So no actual bosses.
That was easy.
There is an axe fragment here. Oh, there it is. Fuck yeah.
Yeah. We got it. Oh.
All 5 pieces. Time to reforge Durin's axe.
Now, the question is, what do we need to reforge Durin's axe?
Dragon scales.
Durinal iron ingot, Sunstone, Ironwood, Fine Leather. Honestly, not terrible. Sunstone and the Durinal Iron Ingots are going to be the...
And it's the Sunstones are starting to annoy me. Yeah, like...
Well, there's 2 in this chest right here. We need 3. So...
I mean, that's great, but... We're still starting to need them for stuff, and they don't appear to be very readily available. Unless we are coming up on somewhere where you can mine them. I'm sure you're not alone just going to get the bucket and nothing else. Probably not. It was a weird situation for me to go to a theater for which I wasn't even going to a movie to get a popcorn bucket and a couple of cups and then leave. But yeah, I'm sure I'm not the only one, because I mean, the popcorn bucket craze seems to be paying off handsomely for theaters. They're loving the popcorn buckets, and again, some of them are pretty cool.
Oh, get black diamonds from this one.
Go. Here we go again.
I'll never need for map or chart. Ancestral song will be my guide toward light from crystal beacon glow. The silver load will mark my stride. Below the mountains 3 and tall.
Gunblade, what'd you do all weekend long, buddy? What'd you get into? Get all your Borderlands characters to level 50, right? Was the level cap?
Yeah.
I realized I didn't remember. Speaking of Borderlands, I was just telling Hulk about my Borderlands G Fuel box thing that I ordered back in like September that is now actually out for delivery. Now that we're not playing Borderlands anymore.
Right.
It's like, yeah, totally forgot about that. Forgot I ordered that. Let's see, I also went to the range test fire my S&W SVE SD40. None of that means anything to me. Like, I have no idea what that was.
Smith & Wesson SVE SD40. So SD40, so it's a 40 caliber Smith & Wesson. I don't know what the SVE is though. SVE SD is. I'm assuming the Smith & Wesson is a handgun, but it might not be. Okay. There was a special spot to make that.
I haven't really put much time to Borderlands. Try and get that done for a living, but...
Salt Bat, that's right.
Skyrim. There you go. Bring on the Skyrim.
Oh, that's not done. Yeah, standard size pistol. Okay. So if it's a 40, what's it got? It's got a 12 round mag.
Nah, I'd say 14.
It might be. It is a 14. Nice. So we're gonna be able to make.
Don't know shit about guns.
I think we're gonna be able to make this axe like pretty fucking quick. So I'm gonna head back.
Yeah, I don't have energy to do anything already, so because this game's stupid like that.
Did you, Nugget? Did you happen to hear about everything that's going on with Glock?
Oh, they go woke.
No, they just
changed their company name to Smock.
Smock. No, they're like not making handguns anymore, which is
they pulled the Tony Stark.
Well, I mean, kind of, yeah. That's like the feel for it. I don't know necessarily if it's just specific handguns, but I do know that I think it is just specific handguns because I got a Glock 19. And they're not making Glock 19s anymore. So I was kind of like, oh, I mean, not that I need another one, but You know, that means
Not 2019 anymore.
Support? No, it's not. It's not 2019. It's the model. It's not a year. It's the model. Come on, get with it, noob.
Look, I play shooter games. That's about as much as I care.
You play shooter games. I play shooter for real. Well, used to.
I have shotguns. It doesn't really do much for me.
Dude, I love it.
Okay.
I love shooting. Glock 47 OS was the last model developed. Well, most recent. Yeah. I do know that I don't have an... I was going to EDC my Glock 19, but it's a little too big for me, so it sticks out a little too much. So I was going to see if I can find something a little bit more compact. I know the Smith & Wesson Shield was one I was looking at. Beretta actually makes an M9 equivalent that is they also make a compact version of it, and I've been wanting to get one of those, but they're like, first of all, they're hard to find, and if you can find them, I want to say the last time I priced one, it was like $1,900. So I was like, Jesus fuck. I wish I had that kind of money to spend on a freaking gun. God damn. So the salt bath is where we gotta make that. Where did I put the salt bath at?
What? We gotta make the axe in a bath?
No, the salt bath is where you make the ore. For some reason.
Okay. Ore is salty.
I thought I had one. I could swear I made one, but I'm not seeing it anywhere.
Oh my god.
Because I was like, ooh, salt bath. Wonder what the fuck this is for. And then, oh, this is from making ore? What? Reddit is making a modular optic system? I don't know about that. Glock tried to make a new model that's not readily convertible to a machine gun, but the model was still readily convertible because gun people will find a way, so they just not making them, I guess, throwing in the towel. You know, they are Austrian, so take that what you will. I guess I gotta make a fucking salt bath.
I mean, that sounds like it should be relatively simple.
Except for...
I mean, yes, it requires something stupid, though, like feathers.
3 sunstones.
3 sunstones. To sit the fucking sunstones again. See, I'm telling fucking sunstones.
But I want to make sure that I didn't make a salt bath and forget about it, because that would really be a waste of 3 sunstones.
I mean, how big's the bath? There are 2 of us, so.
I mean, we're dwarves. We should be able to fit a little bit
might
easier.
Not be as much of a waste. Oh, speaking of there being 2 of us, don't we have 2 of these fucking NPCs now? Where the hell are they at again?
I think you gotta resummon them.
Like, if we have to do that every time we join the server, like, I'm not fucking with these NPCs. That's ridiculous. That'd be one of the dumbest things that I can think of.
Well, I did it anyways, sir.
I mean, you can do it if you want. Here. I certainly can't be bothered.
I mean, you could.
No, I asked, and it said, no, he can't be bothered.
Don't bother Dev, he's too busy.
Quantifiably can't be bothered.
Alright, well, I guess I'll make a salt bath. That is very tiny.
That's what she said. Just saying.
So we can make 3 ingots right now, which I think it only needs 3 ingots for the axe. The ingots don't need the sunstone, but the axe, I believe, does.
Yes, it does.
Oh, but it only needs... Okay. But it only needs 3, so... We can make 1 current... Or no. We can... We got more salt. Oh, wait, maybe no. Maybe we don't have more salt than that.
We just used salt for something.
We were using salt. We were using salt for the. Nope, we only have the 3 salt. Or 1 salt, I guess. We were using the salt for making our current armor and shit for the leather.
Yeah, all the leather and stuff. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Food ready so we can go to bed?
No. None of these guys have done shit.
Fuckers.
Yeah, they're worthless. Absolutely worthless. It's whatever. I'm good to go to bed. I don't need to eat. Must be wait for ever, and then I probably need to eat before I go to bed.
Let me try.
I got a while yet.
Nope, I'm ready to go. I got just a little over a sliver of food left, so. Glock are also horse breeders, so they have something they can still earn money. Yeah, that's true.
Fire breakfast. Hey, look at that. Look at that. All right.
I just thought about something.
That something is...
I have no idea where the dragon's at to fight the dragon with his axe.
No clue. I'm assuming the game will lead us to that point when we're ready, but... La da 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 da.
Oh, by the way, one of the bookshelves is full.
Nice. Okay. I mean, do we care? Is there a purpose to those? Have we kind of figured that out, or?
I haven't figured that out yet. You know what's one thing that's really bothering me? I really wish there was a button that would, like, organize everything for you in the chests.
Yeah. Okay.
We can now make a pallet for this super expensive fucking 4 ironwood, 1 fine leather. For this very expensive ore.
So here's, I guess, the best thing we can do for the moment. Is our good buddy on the YouTube, Jay Thomas, said that one of the random buffs from waking up after drinking evening ale gives you fast traveling with no stamina cost.
I did read that.
I'm pissed that that's a random thing you can maybe fucking get.
Yeah.
But it's really the only option we have at the moment. Like, I don't know. I'm really, that system in general is really dragging this thing down for me. Like, I don't feel like I can just go somewhere and play the game now. Oh my god, I gotta go here. I can do one thing, and then I've already got to come back here. It's driving me insane. And I don't know how. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know how just placing more map stones changes that, because you're still getting farther away from your travel point, right?
So the idea isn't map stones. The idea is like putting beds down and shit, so you can have a small encampment that you can rest up at that encampment. So then you, if you need to fast travel or you're already in the area you want to be in, all that shit.
Yes!
Go. That. Dokie.
That's not look like an axe. That definitely looks like a fucking hammer. Durin's axe.
That thing you're holding?
Yes.
That's not an axe.
Durin's axe. Tools piercing. The tool of Durin, the deathless himself, capable of the most intricate mining, pushes away the shadow, can break anything in Moria, including the cursed rock. But it is a masterwork weapon, so I no longer have a torch.
There you go. I think I've got an inkling as to why Durin died. That's not an axe. So obviously he was an idiot.
It's a pickaxe.
So that torch is just going to sit in here and burn now, I guess.
I guess.
You want to say a few words, or?
It's been good. It's been fun. Or it's been real. It's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun.
There it is. There it is.
Jesus. All these fucking Durin's parts require star metals.
Mm-hmm.
Still don't know how to
Don't
fucking
know where
make
that comes from. Well, it comes from stars, but I mean, you know, we're underground. We're going the wrong way, so that's probably going to be a while before we get there. So we're going to have to make a rocket ship, a dwarven rocket ship, to get to the star metal.
Rocket Man.
Yeah, let's go.
God, I hate that song.
Little Rocket Man. All right. Are we staying here? Moving on. So so the idea is to build beds here so that you can just sleep here, and so you're closer to your next fast travel point.
Yeah, you're closer to your next fast travel point, or you're in the area already, so you don't have to fast travel. Durin's axe is a pickaxe. No shit. More than a weapon, it is a tool. A tool for the duty of Durin's folk to use against the shadows that permeate under the mountain. It can ward off shadow and break the curse of the dragon. With Durin's axe reforged, the cursed rock will break before me. All of Moria will be open now. What cursed rock? Am I missing something?
I don't remember a cursed rock. I mean, that I'm pretty sure it's the first time I've heard that. Is it talking about the purple swirly thing on the other side of the bridge we can't complete yet? Is that what it's talking about? What the hell? I can repair this statue here? With adamant and Durin's crown?
Oh.
I just noticed there was a book here that I tried to read, and I can't read the book, but I can apparently repair this statue.
Huh. Well, we found a use for the crown. I mean, there's got to be some benefit of doing this, right?
There has to be. Has to be.
I'm really bummed that my light is going to stay here now, to be completely honest with you.
All right, I'm going to go. I think I'm going to go back, grab some cloth to make a couple bedrolls with.
Okay.
And place them down here.
I'll go grab the...
Because this is utterly ridiculous with the energy.
I'll go grab the crown.
The crown!
The mine! Oh, wait.
And bam. Durin's Forgio. La da da da. Right. That is a pretty small area. I mean, we're a little close, but there you go. We sleep pretty close to each other. All right.
Hold on a second. So now we have beds at the forge?
Yep.
Planed. Got my torch now. Rebuilding the statue.
Ta-da. It changed color when you fixed it.
There's literally no prompt.
It's just not cured.
Wow, there's no like singing or anything for this.
It's nothing.
Jesus.
There has to be a reason. There has to be a reason. Do you recall, have we already read whatever this book is down here?
I'm gonna say yes.
Because that's a very oddly placed book to just be there. Clearly that was for something. So we got nothing for that. We got nothing for that.
Craft a way to destroy the shadow curses and corrupted rock that keep you from entering the crossroads. There's no other way around this shadow corrupted rock. I can't avoid it any longer. I must solve this mystery to discover how to dispel the curse once and for all. I must go through the crossroads. Or go through here to the crossroads. So, is that...
It's got to be talking about that doorway on the other side of the bridge that we're trying to build. So I know it's all purple and swirly, which suggests a curse.
Dispel the curse. Gates of Durance Highway.
Trisket just got a Dino Bird MC Big Beakerson. Nick Big Beakerson? What? like a Pteranodon? Is that what we're talking about?
I mean, I love it. That's the drain pumps. Again, there's a level down that I don't see. Nothing there. Nothing there. Friar's Outpost.
So weird. I'm gonna suggest, Nugget, that when you start playing, you kind of self-impose a challenge on yourself to not just get on a flyer right away.
Mm-hmm.
Because exactly all I heard was dino words with vowels and syllables. Yeah. I mean, flyers in Ark are awesome, but like the moment you get a flyer and you can just like bypass the world, you definitely lose something. That's not nearly as interesting or frightening of a world when you can just fly over it all.
Gosh, I really wish that the map would show you Doors Durin, Westgate, okay, to the highway. Wish it would show you like where all the quests are.
I just want to dive bomb dinos with my pointy stick. I mean, taken out of context, it sounds a little strange.
It does.
But I understand where you're coming from. Now, you can dive bomb with a griffin, but you can't dive bomb with a pointy stick. Let's clarify that.
Tomb of the Kings. There is apparently a tomb area that we have not fully explored back in the lower depths area.
Okay.
Other than that, the only thing I can think of is if we go to like an area where it does have that shadow block and shit.
Jump off flying mid-fight and swan dive T-Rex like a human nuke.
Wish that would work. That'd be cool.
Not quite possible. You can maybe get close, but and I'll tell you the same thing I mentioned Trisket earlier too. Nugget, like, you know, when you're playing, if there's anything you want, you know, or need to know, just ask. I mean, there's not a whole lot I don't know.
You're gonna gatekeep the fuck out of this. I know.
Like I'm not trying to babysit anybody. So like I'm not gonna just throw all the answers at you all the time. Like if you ask me, I'll tell you. But outside of that, I'm gonna let you find out for the most part.
Yep.
But you are free to ask for anything.
I need to get into the server. I haven't got everything updated correctly yet. Or I guess update, not necessarily the right term, but no, excuse me.
Downdated.
Downdated.
Which one did you go to again?
I'm going back to the base.
Oh, okay.
Because if we're going to explore the possibilities of using this shit, I need to do something with my torch.
And I'm immediately tired again. All I've done is travel one place and travel another place. And I'm tired.
There we go. I got this axe on me now. So, I'm going to have to stay close to you for light.
Okay. Sure, we can figure that out.
I guess I could always make a couple of torches. I didn't even think about that.
Oh, like actual torches. Yeah, that's right. Real torches are a thing.
Small throwable torch, mainstream scout. Just take some wood scraps.
All right.
Feels a little weird going back to just a regular torch now.
All right, we're going back to the same place, or
yes.
trying to figure out the sleeping arrangements. We'll just travel back there and then sleep while we're there. Then I guess. Okay. Nope, not repairing. Sleeping. There we go. All right. Here we go. That vase looked at me weird. I didn't like it.
That motherfucker.
Had to do something about it. Won't look at me like that again.
Yeah, so needing Duran's axe to kill the dragon seems wrong now. Not gonna lie.
I mean, I did question that when it first came up, because like, well, that mean, so like, you've got the axe. Does that mean I'm useless when fighting the dragon? Like, is there even a point? Like, it doesn't make much sense, right?
I don't know. That's why I was kind of thinking, like, if I was kind of hoping we'd be able to make 2 axes, but that also seems kind of useless at the moment.
Yeah.
Just so you know, well, Nugget, you are likely to hit the wrong button on a flyer, and you will fall to your death. We've all done it.
I will never forget. It's so funny now, but I was so irritated when it happened. This was, again, early days of ARC. Folks gonna remember this when I start talking about it. We were making a metal run up the mountain on flyers, and on our way back, Hulk decided it would be funny if he grabbed me off the flyer, with his flyer. So he flew over the top of me and picked me up off the flyer.
Remember that.
And then we were both so massively overweight, we were just stuck there, hanging in the air. I was like, "What the fuck did you do?"
That was fun.
Like, we couldn't move. I don't even remember what I think I had to, like, we had to drop, like, all the metal and then go down to the ground and pick it back up or something. Like, it was a clusterfuck.
It was definitely...
It's funny as hell now, but it was so fucking annoying at the time.
It was definitely a cluster cluck. Alright. I don't know if this is where we should go. Dude, he holds the torch in his mouth.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We've got orcs.
But I do know that there's an area over here that also has the shadow blocking the next way over. So I guess we're gonna go try it.
Okie dokie.
Gotta remember how to get there though, to be honest.
Let's try it. What could it hurt? Except for my old raggedy bones. Them bones, them doom, ba-doom, ba-doom.
Straight. Okay.
Boo, ba-doo, ba-doo, boo, boo, boo.
Do 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 do. There it is.
Yeah, that looks like the door that's at the end of the bridge we've been trying to make.
Yep, and that definitely looks like rock. Shadow rock.
Ooh, it's all flashy. It's all flashy. It's getting flashier. What's up, Psycho? How are you this evening, my man?
Yo, Psycho.
That's, I mean, a cool animation, but I'm questioning the physics at play here. Damn, look how big that... Wow!
That was nice.
Wow! That's fucking nice. Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of terrified to continue on.
That thing's cool. It's cool. I like it.
I like it a lot.
Psycho, how was your weekend, buddy? I know we haven't talked to you since Friday. Outside the Discord, obviously, but... Guessing you're busy working. Psycho's always busy working. He's a workaholic.
Okay, so...
Slept and played games. Oh, that's a better weekend. That's a better weekend. Slept and played games. Oh, shit. Ow, ow.
I guess the way up is up.
The way is shut. La da da da.
What'd you play, Psycho?
Psycho played the heartstrings. That's what he played. Calling it.
What a player.
Oh man, I forget what the game is he's into now. I always forget it. Is it Dune? I thought there was something else he was into. Skyrim mostly and some other stuff. Yeah. I heavily devoted time to Skyrim this weekend. I'm not gonna lie. I really got pulled into it. I actually, like, it was one of those things where I actually attempted to stop playing it several times and find something else to do, and I couldn't focus on anything else. That's like, nah.
That's all he wanted. See, it's areas like this from, like, there's got to be a secret somewhere, right?
Speaking of Skyrim, yeah, you would think so. So, I told you that, my kid wanted to play too, and so, well, initially, I pulled out the old Xbox One and updated it, because I was like, hey, you can play on this, right?
Yep.
And for some reason, and I'm going to go with money, my physical copy of Skyrim on 360 is not backwards compatible on the Xbox One. It's only a one generation difference. I know it was backwards compatible. So, like I said, money. They screwed that up to try and make you buy more copies of it, but whatever. But I was like, well, okay, fine. Dude can play at that game. Fortunately, I'm one of those people that still has everything, so I whipped out the actual Xbox 360. And guess what? Not only did that system not need an update to play, but I didn't need anything for the game. I plugged it in, put the disc in, and was at the main menu. But anyways, upon getting that up and running, I'm not gonna lie, I got a little choked up because I went to load my save, see what I have for save files, and I literally still have my original save file from day one, 11/11/11.
Oh shit!
And I was like, oh my god, I have my original fucking, right at the beginning when you're about to, be beheaded. So right before the character creation stuff, like that. Like, oh my god, I still have it. Dated 11/11/11 and everything. I was like, wow. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I know. That's what I thought. I was like, god damn.
Straight or left?
And I had left. I say left. Yeah. And looked like my main save file. I think my character was 53, I think, or something like that. So again, I definitely played a lot, I just didn't play as much as Oblivion because it felt very samey to me, but it oddly enough feels very different to me now. And I gotta tell you, we like to give Bethesda crap, and rightfully so. All right, don't get me wrong, it's all justified. I'm not gonna defend them, but when you are, say, playing one of the many Skyrim remakes and remasters and re-releases directly next to someone playing the original 360 release, There is a striking difference. I will say. I was like, oh god, it looked that bad? Like, damn. We all played that, guys. We played that shit. It looks pretty bad.
Damn. Seriously, game? Seriously? Fine.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I did. I mean, you know, we did some board gaming stuff on Sunday, but I mean, for the most part, I just played Skyrim all weekend. Had a great time with it. Like level 15 or something like that, I think. The original Skyrim Special Edition, the first re-release, was game-changing. The graphics was that much better. Yeah, I mean, like I said, like I'm playing whatever the Anniversary Edition or whatever the hell it was, you know. And I mean, it's not even really night and day. It's just like an entirely different game. It's something. And also, I'll tell this story too, Psycho, because you'll get a kick out of this, I'm pretty sure. I already told Hulk this because I thought it was just absolutely priceless. When I got my kid playing Skyrim, we were in the middle of doing some board gaming stuff, so we got him going, let him do his character creation stuff and whatnot. You know, I was like, all right, like, I'm not gonna sit here and hold your hand. Like, have fun, figure it out, right? Go from there. So we were playing board games, and heard like a lot of ruckus, commotion, whatever you want to call it, right? And I was like, what the hell is going on? And my wife said something about how she's like, I think he somehow pissed the whole town off. And I had a light bulb moment. And I walked in to where he was playing, and I asked him, I said, hey, did you kill the chicken by chance? And he just went, yes. He's the gunplay nose. Yes, he killed the chicken. The fucking Skyrim chicken. Even my son, what, 15 years later, still tried to kill that chicken. Canon event.
I was telling the wife about that, and unfortunately, she was not as amused. She's just like, so?
It's on par to Peter losing his uncle. With great power. It's just like, it was so perfect because, you know, it was unprovoked. We hadn't told him anything about it, you know? Like, we just, like, hey, go ahead and start and play the game, have fun, figure it out. He did the same thing that we all did back in 11/11/11. We all tried to kill that chicken immediately.
Okay.
I was like crying. I was laughing so hard. I was like, that's fucking hilarious. It was like one of the greatest things that's ever happened.
So there is apparently a way down here that we haven't explored yet.
Well, sure. Like, we haven't explored any of this here yet. Oh, precious gems, though. Okay, get this.
I've been down here.
What? What do you mean? We had to, like, tunnel our way through here just now.
Yes. You don't realize that we connected to another area that we've already been.
No, I don't. I never look at the map. I hate that map. He's ready to become a true Dragonborn. He did get all the way through to the dragon. Now, he did have to, like, restart, because I think he somehow broke the game. He couldn't,
that's fucking hilarious. Tell him about that.
He couldn't do anything, as far as, like, the main quest line goes, because as near as I could figure, and maybe I missed something, but near as I could figure, the main quest is set up in such a way to where, like, there's about, like, 3 different people you can talk to in Riverwood to, you know, keep the main quest going, if stuff happens. And I think he killed all 3 of those people. Because it was telling him to talk to somebody in town, and that somebody didn't exist. I'm like, dude, like, I even helped him with it. I was like, buddy, I can't figure it out. Like, you might just have to restart. Like, Because there's nothing here for you to do. There's nobody to talk to. So he did have to restart one time, but then he did get all the way through to where you go to the watchtower to fight that first dragon or whatever. That's funny because usually anyone really important can't die. That's what I thought. Like they just like kneel down, right? You get them all the way down to like 1 HP, and then they kneel down. And you got to wait a bit. But I couldn't find anybody to talk to. It said something about talk to someone's sister who owns the logging mill or whatever. And I'm like, okay, that someone was definitely dead. Found that body. It didn't say whose sister it was. I actually whipped out my Skyrim guidebook that I have, guys, from 11.11. That's thick 800-page fucking guidebook. I pulled that out to try and figure it out, and that didn't help me even. I'm like, dude, I don't know. Like, it wants you to talk to somebody, but it isn't telling you where that somebody is. They might be dead. I don't know. It was one of those, like, look, I can sit here and continue Googling and trying to figure this out, but it's probably going to be quicker to just restart.
That's funny.
I didn't even know they were killable. Yeah, it was the... Start with an R. I forget the guy's name, R or whatever. What? Troll? Where? Is there a troll? Yeah, and like I'm sure there was probably some way around it, Psycho, or something I could have found or done or whatever, but it was like, it's probably gonna be quicker to just restart. I have no idea what's happened here. But he couldn't continue on. And I told him, I was like, there's plenty of stuff to do, but he really wanted to go kill that dragon. So I was like, well, you're probably just gonna have to restart then. Dude, I have no idea where you went.
You get it?
Bro, that was it, yeah. You choose to escape Helgen with. Yeah, he was definitely lying dead in the street. I found him dead, and is it the blacksmith there? Arnon or something like that, started with an A. He was dead.
I found a couple of statues that we basically missed. I'm fucking rebuilding them.
Just cause. Fuck it, why not?
Just because.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a big area full of rock.
But at any rate, yeah, like I played it, loving it. Probably gonna focus on it a lot. I do have the issue of my physical copy of Expedition 33 is actually finally slated to get here on Saturday, so that's gonna throw a wrinkle into the Skyrim plans. But we'll see. It is kind of weird not having to, but sitting here and kind of reviewing Skyrim 15 years later as if I didn't play. Like, I played Skyrim like anybody. I've definitely played it. It's just, it just didn't hit me as hard as everyone else.
It was like, I know I did.
Holy crap. I'm all the way back at, like, the original place.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we first came into the mines.
Yep.
Oh, is that where you're at?
No, not necessarily. Or not entirely. I understand where we're at is basically it. Okay. Well, this area is fully explored now.
Yeah, whatever. As far as the survival mode goes in that game, no. No. Hilariously enough, we talked a little bit about it prior. I started it. I was like, all right, we'll turn the survival mode thing on, see how it goes. So I turned that on after like getting to Winterhold or whatever. And turned it on. Went to talk to the Jarl to turn the quest in, and he gives you like an axe or something like that as a reward, right? He gave me that axe, and I was immediately over encumbered. He gave me one item, and I couldn't fucking move, and I was like,
dude,
oh my god. And I shit you not. So I go into my inventory to try and manage that, right? As I'm in my inventory, I get like 2 or 3 more pop-ups about how I'm exhausted, I'm hungry. I'm like, I just turned it on. Like, I'm not joking. Like 30 seconds ago, I turned the mode on and was like immediately just dying of everything and couldn't move. And I'm like, all right, I'm not interested in this. Like, I'm not here to try hard. I'm here to have fun with Skyrim. I'm turning this shit off. It's like, I'm done. So I'm not doing that. Not doing it.
So it's essentially playing through the game as normal. Quest line wise, but you're still
just with a bunch of handicaps.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's a different experience. It is, and that was my concerns. Like, there is a difference between a game being developed with those systems in mind versus a 15-year-old game that just adds those systems in. Like, it doesn't necessarily work. Now, I'm sure there's plenty of ways to work around it and this and that, but like, I turned it on, I was like, all right, like, I've been in survival mode for a minute, maybe 2 at most, and I'm already getting irritated. So I'm turning this off.
At least you can turn it on and off, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I still hope and think that the next Elder Scrolls needs to have survival stuff in it. I really do. I think that's the route for that series to go for sure. I especially like the idea of being forced to not be able to fast travel and whatnot, because I mean, exploration in those games is such a huge thing, and if you're just fast traveling anywhere, you're not finding anything along the way. You know what I mean?
I won't lie.
I
fast travel most of the time.
Yeah, I'm
not
not saying I never do it, but
I go through if I'm doing a quest, I want to fast travel. If I'm just lollygagging, then yeah, I'll walk around.
Yeah, I try and avoid fast traveling as much as possible, but I mean, like, for example, if I'm on top of the mountain talking to the freaking whatever guys on top of the mountain, and then it has me go back down to the town, I'm like, all right, I don't want to rescale down this mountain. Like, I'm just gonna travel down here real quick, but whatever. I'm just gonna go back to basic. Oh, there you are. I was like, I have absolutely no idea where I'm going, where you're at. I'm just wandering.
Oh. It's literally the stairs I just came up. And I guess I went the long way around.
Okay. In my super modded playthrough, I mentioned I was wandering and came across a very small cave with a massive Draugr ruin inside I'd never seen before. See, that's awesome. Double checking it was a vanilla base game cave. Really? That's awesome. So I pulled out, because, I mean, get this, like, I still have my physical copy, right, and my like game guide from back then. So I've got like all the maps that shit used to come with back in the day,
Oh yeah.
You open the game case up, there's a folded up map in there. Fuck, the guidebook had a big map on it that unfolds. It's got every location marked on it. I was like, oh hell yes.
So
it takes me back.
So that that map in there is actually on my wall in the living room.
Is it?
Fuck! I destroyed this fucking map stone here. gotta go all the way back.
That's funny. Yeah, we did that because we're like, well, that was real close anyway, so who cares?
Yeah.
Oh, not a reason to care.
But yeah, so that we wanted to turn our living room kind of into, I don't know what the best way to say it, but kind of like give it a little bit of a medieval vibe to it, And and so we have a map.
Severed heads on the wall?
No. Like we have a map of Middle Earth, and then my wife was like, "Hey, don't you have a map from Skyrim?" I'm like, yes, I do. So we went and got a fucking picture frame for it, and we hung it up on the wall. And so my son, the Middle Earth map is really close to like our couches. My son has been asking about the map, in which, you know, my wife has been telling him, you know, the story of Hobbit and the Lord of the Rings, and then he really wants to watch the movies and yada yada yada. And then he sees the other map, and so he goes, "Daddy, can you tell me about this map?" Or, you know, he asked Mom, and Mom's like, "Oh, you have to ask Dad about that." And then he asked me, and I'm like, "Holy shit, kid, that is a loaded question." Mm-hmm. There is so much about this.
Let me tell you a tale. I have a...
but the nephew ripped it. Oh, that sucks.
I have a cloth map of Ark hanging up in my office at work.
Oh, badass, dude.
Everyone always asks, like, what's that a map of? You either get it or you don't. What can I tell you? If you know, you know.
I believe I destroyed the map stone over here, so I'm actually going to walk over to this other one this way.
Okay.
So base. Am I in the wrong spot? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm hoping that on like Monday, I could just like play Skyrim all day. But I mean, history is telling me that we're probably gonna have another snow day. So.
Plus, you know, Expedition 33 might come in.
Yeah, that's supposed to be here Saturday, so there is that. Yeah. That is a bit of a wrinkle to be considered for sure.
Oh, show.
Also, I should mention that I am like doing my damnedest to not make a stealth archer. I know, right? I know.
I find it so funny that you guys have issues with that.
It's so much fun to make a stealth archer. It's like, I don't know. Why make anything else?
Because it's so much fun to go in swinging with the heavy weapon. Stealth archer is my least used class. What is your main class?
Is it really?
What is your main class? Are you a spellcaster there, Psycho? I can't remember. Mage through and through. Yeah. So I've always been, you know, basically every game that we've ever played, I've always been like the frontline warrior fighter guy. And you know, Skyrim's no different. I love being in the heavy armor and fucking two-handed battle axe. It was just I had so much fun with it. There's also a lot of fun to be had to shout a dragon to the ground and then just wail on him with a fucking battle axe to kill him.
Hey, get down here.
But I have tried to do the mage multiple times, but it's so hard in the beginning. I've struggled with it every time.
Well, that's what I always kind of come on to, like, because I mean, magic's fucking awesome, right? Everyone loves casting kick-ass spells and whatnot. Mm-hmm. I don't really like managing mana. That's what I fucking hate. I hate having to manage my mana pools. Like, it drives me insane.
I gotcha.
Especially in, like, those games. Because, like, potion spamming is not super intuitive in Elder Scrolls games. So I'm just like, I always lean away from mages for that specific reason. Like, nah, I don't want to do it. Because, yeah, who doesn't want to just walk into a room and cast a bunch of lightning and fry everybody? Like, that's awesome. I just don't want to manage my mana while doing it.
So I did have one caster that I got a little bit farther than all the others that I've tried. And I ended up getting caught having to try and kill a dragon priest while as a caster. And I just couldn't fucking do it, man. I was struggling so hard. And then I went and literally bought heavy armor and the battle axe, and then beat the fucking beat the dragon priest that way.
Yes.
It's like, it's really sad when, you know, somebody like me can just go pick up the weapon and an armor of choice and be able to fucking just get it done.
Right. That's why I work on enchanting as fast as possible and get as many magic of regen and enchants on me as possible. Yeah. I've just
Makes sense.
I've clearly just never put the effort into it. I was like, nah, this is too min-maxing, too micromanaging. I'm not interested. And I always end up going like, I just either want to sneak around and kill things or, you know, go in swords blazing, as funny as that sounds. Which, by the way, on that note, I completely fucking forgot that you could dual wield in that game. Completely forgot that.
Yeah. You can dual cast too. Ooh.
I was like, oh yeah, that's right, that's a thing.
All right. So I found another area that goes down after I busted open those rocks.
Okay.
I get it though. Being a mage is a certain lifestyle choice. The sad thing is that it is definitely appealing, and yeah, like Dev says, who doesn't want to go and just fireball a fucking room?
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
But man, it's so hard early game. And I'm also one of those people that like I sit there and be like, okay, so I can early game this shit. So, I caught myself nice. So I'm gonna go, you know, to the university and all that kind of stuff. And then when I get there, I'm just like, what's the strongest spell I can get right now?
Yep.
And then I can cast it once, and then not be able to cast it again because I don't have enough mana.
So, switching games a little bit here.
No, we don't do that.
Because I think everyone will get a kick out of this. So, Path of Exile 2.
Okay.
As a big update coming out Friday. This big update adds none other than the Druid class.
Ooh.
So, obviously, I'm going to be starting a new character in Path of Exile 2 this weekend.
Where am I? This seems very scary. We've apparently been here before. Sorry. Anyways, go ahead.
But case in point, I saw the whole Druid becoming a dragon video. That's where I was going with this, Psycho. We were sitting there on the couch watching the video. My nephew was there, and we started the video. And they start showing off, of course, the Druid being a bear, being a wolf, and this and that. And I started ranting about how I was like, is there some sort of law or something against Druids being able to do anything other than shapeshift into a bear or werewolf? Like, it's a bear and a wolf every fucking time, every fucking game. I'm like, what is the deal? And then 5 seconds later, they announced that you can shapeshift into a dragon. And I was like, wow, the fucking timing. It's like, okay. And so I was like, I was all on board with Team Dragon, right? And then you probably saw where then they start talking about how, oh yeah, by the way, the bear can become a demon bear thing. And I'm just like, fucking what? Like, that thing looked insane. I was like, okay. All right. Yeah, it was, the timing of it was absolutely hilarious.
Did I find the library? Oh no. Never mind. That was weird. That was weird timing for that to pop up.
I guess there was a reason they some time with it. Yeah, like, it looks fucking awesome. And yeah, Druid can shapeshift into a dragon now. There you go.
I'm a little worried about what I'm seeing here, sir.
I mean, I'm not really surprised. Things are getting a little dicey.
Well, I just walked into an area and my dwarf just said somebody's name something the cruel. I hope you have not forgotten us or something like that. Damn it. Where's my torch? There's my torch.
Okay.
And there is now a new color on the map.
New color. Okay.
Which makes me think potential dragon.
Let's see. Where are you at?
Well, the good thing is that I can make a map stone and everything right where I'm at. So I think I'm going to. I'm just doing a little bit more exploration here. Wait.
I've still got cloth on me. I can come there and make a couple beds immediately if you want. Let's see. Psycho says done, done, done. Uh-oh. I think we found something.
All right, I'm going to go back to...
I think we found something.
This cool area here to drop a hearth and whatnot. Wait, something just popped up about Endless Stair. Did you find the Endless Stair? I'm guessing so.
I mean, how would we know? How can you ever know if it's an endless stair or not? Because you're not going to reach the end of it. So you can't really definitively say if it's endless or not because you haven't yet reached the end of it. I don't know if it's the endless stair or not. There might be an end here.
All right.
Don't know.
So there's a new travel location. Baranzabar.
I like that name. It sounds cool. Baranzabar. Durin's Highway?
Yep.
Isn't that what it wanted us to find, like, when we first started playing this, was the highway? We're just now getting there?
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Ta-da. Look at that. Bam.
Cool. Okay. Oh, shit, I didn't even see Eric here.
Yeah, the bird's there.
What up, bird?
Big bird. The very stairs Gandalf fought the Balrog up towards Durin's Tower, atop the peaks.
Lord Gimli crosses over the mountain to the Dimrill Gate.
Gimli!
Is safe then.
King Thorin travels to meet Gimli.
Wait, Thorin was still alive when
The king is coming too.
Gimli?
They take advice
He must be
and stay outside.
That doesn't track, does it?
King says you must
He's
make
got to be an
mithril
offspring of
weapon.
Thorin.
Kill the dragon. Kill.
A mithril weapon to kill the dragon. I see.
Take scroll. Shows Mithril Forge.
Mithril.
Mithril forge.
Great, another forge.
I thought it was a myth. Thank you, Eric.
Thorin and Gimli will wait at Miramir. Till dragon is killed, Khazad Stone is found. Stay safe.
You go kill the dragon.
Ooh, new recipe. Mithril Forge recipe. Which has a Knamen.
Echo says, Mithril! Yeah, Mithril.
Tier 6
Let's go.
piercing.
Ooh.
Needs mithril ingots, which are like a pink
it
color.
does.
Oh,
We're
here you go.
I feel like we're like 5 tiers behind what we're unlocking here. Like,
Here it goes. Mithril ingots, diamonds, which we finally have a use for diamonds now. Ironwood, and the piece of resistance.
tons of that.
Scales.
Shit. So.
God damn it! I thought we were done with forges. Okay.
I don't know. Like, just the forges are it's getting to be a little bit much. Like,
So,
oh my God,
so
another
here's
fucking
where I'm a little
forge.
weirded out here. Come here.
So we're like, the forge is like, it's starting to feel like Conan Exiles with 15,000 different crafting stations. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing?
So I broke this, and there was an area down here. Oh, that's why. Remember when I asked you go straight or left?
Yeah.
If we would have gone straight, we would have been right there.
Oh, we did a circle here. Gotcha.
So we did
the
it.
Dwarven Kingdom. There's forges everywhere. You know, Psycho, you're right. But and I don't know if you've been around for this when we've been ranting about this, but the reused tiles in this game are getting to be a real drag.
It's getting on my nerves, honestly.
Like the same repeated tiles over and over again for arenas and stuff, like the forges and whatnot. Like they didn't take liberties with like any of it really. It's all the same. They just plopped it and placed it. Like what? Like they couldn't make anything look even cooler. I mean, like I'm not a fan of the reused tiles and how everything is set up. Like
as we
it's
go
so
into
samey.
a reused tile.
I mean, yeah. How many times have we been in this fucking room? Like this same room.
So this is where my dwarf had said.
Said the words.
Pumice.
Pumice. There you go. That sounds like something we don't want ever, but this is the final one. Do we know it's the final one, Gunblade? Did they say that? Did I miss that? Is it the final forge?
I mean, there's no more question marks after this one, so.
Enter the Angry Caverns. We just got an achievement for that. So these caverns are pissed off, so be careful.
Oh, excuse me.
Pumice. I'm gonna make a pumice sandwich.
There we go.
I have to meet the forge is the exact same forge as the rest. That will seal the deal on it being redundant. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't. They've all been the same so far.
Honestly, it'd be hilarious if it was different.
This game does a lot right, don't get me wrong, but it also does a decent amount of stuff wrong. And I'd be curious to know if they, did a sequel or whatever, if that would be changed at all. I would absolutely love to see it more, open sandboxy than such a linear thing, but
I don't hate it being linear necessarily, but it's definitely... Ooh, Sunstone! Sunstone!
Hey, nice. Okay.
But it definitely... I don't know, it almost makes the survival aspect feel like an afterthought.
Yeah, it's not really a survival game. Like, it just happens to have base building in it. Like, it's got survival mechanics, but yeah, it's not really a survival game. The game's different enough to where it's enjoyable. It is enjoyable, yeah. Like I said, it gets a lot right, that's for sure. There's a lot I like about this game, and there's a few things that I would have done differently that I think would make it far more engrossing. And the reused tiles is probably one of the biggest things, because I still feel like I'm playing through the same game that I was playing through 50 hours ago. Like, we're still coming across areas that are exactly the same.
Star Metal Hammer.
And it's starting to drive me a little batty, I'm not gonna lie. Star Metal Conan's gonna sue. Farming Star Metal in that game was like, man, that was a pain in the ass getting that shit. But you had to like blow it up with explosive first, and then like couldn't use explosives because you had to like, yeah, you had to like time it right because the explosive would roll down, and so we found it better to just use explosive arrows instead. Like, man, what a pain in the ass that shit was to get. Oh man, I really want a Conan Exiles 2 Psycho. Like, I really need a Conan Exiles 2 announcement. I need to know. I need to know if that's going to be a thing. Nowadays, it's possible to farm Star Metal tools and weapons and break it down for ingots. Jesus. So, you know a lot about Conan Exiles Psycho. I'm curious. What is the deal, if there's a deal with the is it the Isles of Sipta DLC that they had?
In the shadow.
I can't get out. There we go. Because I never hear anyone talking about it. And like, we played it, didn't have a great time with it, but I put most of that on the fact that was when I was trying an archer build, and it just sucked. Because archery was just awful back then. I don't know if it's different, but like, it just wasn't a fun build to go with. And I've always thought about like replaying through the Isles of Sipta, but not doing a ranged build. But never hear anybody talk about that DLC. Like, is it just not good?
That's a solid question.
It's never mentioned ever.
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
Nice.
It's a second map. It's pretty fun after they finished it. Just a different type of progression. I actually like it. Yeah, like I said, we played it because it's got like the maelstrom and whatnot, right, in like the center of the map. And I was just curious about it because, like I said, like I've thought about it, and I'm like whenever Conan Exiles comes up in conversation, no one's ever talking about the Isles of Sipta. It's never brought up. I was curious if there was a reason for that. I mean, I guess people just don't play it. Like everyone just plays the regular game, I guess, over the Isles of Sipta. We played it. I don't recall if we finished it or not, though. I don't think we did. I forget what happened.
I'm pretty sure we were damn close if we didn't. God damn you.
I don't remember having any like real issues with it, other than, like I said, I was doing an archer build and I was really fucking annoyed and bored with it. Like, it was just not a good build. A lot of people didn't really like how they handled thralls. It wasn't finished for a while, so you probably played it at the time. I mean, we played it immediately, so yeah, I mean, if it wasn't finished, then yeah, we played it as soon as it came out. Because I remember we rushed the end of our playthrough on Conan Exiles to be able to play it day one.
I think one of the things too that we were annoyed with was you pretty much knew exactly where the thralls were spawning at.
Yeah, because they had like portals in the sky, right?
Yeah.
They would show up through, and yeah. I remember because I was also on the server. Yeah, that's right. You're playing. I've given thought to trying it again, but every time I think about trying it again, I'm just like, I really need this. I just need an Exiles 2. Just give me a sequel. Let's just do that. Let's just do that already. Come on.
What is that? Oh, it's a drink.
Oh, perfect. We need scales.
I mean, yeah, but being...
It doesn't look like one of the super scary ones.
I was gonna say, being where we're at, he's probably going to be stronger than we think.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Here we go. If there's a second game, it won't be for a very long time. That sucks. It won't really surprise me if there's not either, to be perfectly honest. But it's just such a good game, and I know it's a successful game, but it's not one people ever really talk about a lot. You know what I mean? It's never really brought up. Like, everyone's pretty much played it, but no one really talks about it, you know? And of course, there's the Arc 2 debacle of, you know, Arc 2 was going to kind of be like Arc meets Conan Exiles, but now Arc 2 is probably just never going to see the light of day. Man, if I can have Arc with like Conan style combat, like oof.
Yeah, what was required to stop these things?
True Quartz, I think, right?
Yep, True Quartz. Which is
I got 10. What else is needed? Some granite.
Something I have, but I can't recall. So here, I'll give you some pumice if you want to drop the True Quartz.
I don't know what the fuck I want with the pumice, but yeah. I know
it was
bring up
granite.
mods. The modding scene for Conan is pretty crazy. There's a sizable overhaul mod that adds like quadruple the content the base game map has. Really? A few friends and I had a server with the mod. We played for like 100 hours and only did a portion of everything available. Jesus. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. I know the modding scene is pretty good for Conan. I've tried several of them. No overall mods or anything like that, obviously, but if you can, Psycho, link the overhauls you're talking about in like the game suggestions channel or whatever. Take a look at them.
The way that I thought was on the other side of that shadow is actually down here.
Oh, okay. I can do that. I can personally vouch for how good it is. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. I'd be curious.
Ooh, trippy. So there's a way back, which, since we're lower, we have no idea what's over there. God damn, there's a lot of star metal, man.
Ain't good. You need it.
I don't have any more black diamonds on me either.
About the only one that's like tripping that this stuff is blue and then it drops green ore.
No, you're not.
Okay. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, whatever. Can't be bothered. Alright.
Anywho, so basically I have two ways to go. So, which have to figure out which way we want to go.
You could go one of two ways. One of two ways. Switching gears, guys, tomorrow's
Yes.
Game Awards. We'll be here.
Much excited.
We'll be here. We're going to do a little watch party for the Game Awards. Super excited for announcements and stuff. Super curious to know exactly what's going on with that stupid statue in the desert. Seems like it's pretty obvious what it is, but now they're saying it's not. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, it looks unarguable to me. Seems pretty clear, but we shall see. Excited to see what gets revealed. Again, I'm crossing my fingers for Fable, but I'm not really holding my breath. And at this point, I don't really expect to see anything good for it. Like, whatever I see, I'm sure it's going to be like, wow, okay, that looks problematic. I want to be wrong, but you know how it goes. Again, when games are in development hell like that for that long, I can't think of one that's come out good. By the way, super happy, super excited, looking forward to it. So we will be live. They start like 7:30 Eastern, right? So we're planning to be live around 7:15 Eastern, somewhere in there. So we'll be live a little bit before the awards start.
Oh shit! Spiders.
15 minutes or so to chit chat before the stuff kicks off, and then we're in it. All right, I posted the mod with 2 kind of much needed.
Oh, sweet. Now a horde's coming.
Mods. Okay. Thank you, Psycho. I will definitely check those out. If nothing else, I'll get them downloaded and try them myself. See what we're cooking with.
Got a horde.
I mean, of course we do, because I have, like, no fucking stamina to do anything with, so, naturally. Fucking naturally.
So far, the spiders are taking them out. There. Safe from the spiders.
Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain?
Yes.
It's Hulk, he attracts the orcs.
Just got that pretty face.
Get him, boys. Get him.
What was the Pilsner for? I can't remember.
I don't know. I forgot. Is that what we have in our thing?
Feels fortified.
We know.
We can see all the arrows.
See them. We know they're there. We don't currently care.
Oh, we're actually really close to the Mithril Forge.
Are we?
Yeah. Yay! That's a lot of bats. I mean, like 3 or 4, but still, they're like all on top of each other.
So many bats.
I have no ammo. Damn it!
Yeah, man. What do you think, Psycho? What are we going to see announced at the Game Awards? Gunblade, I know you're here. What are your thoughts on it too? What are your predictions? You got any? I'm wondering if we don't get a new God of War announcement.
I mean, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Psycho says Wilds expansion, Halo, Elder Scrolls 6, yep, Fallout remake. That's pretty much been confirmed, right? That they're remaking Fallout like 3 and or New Vegas. I don't know. Personally, don't care about either one of those. I own them both. I've tried playing them both. Hated both of them. I know, unpopular opinion, but I have the unpopular opinion of liking Fallout 4 more than any other Fallouts. At me in the comments below. It's fine.
I got an orc camp over here. I need you to help me take care of.
I mean, how big? Again, I've got no fucking stamina to work with here.
It's one of the little guys.
Jesus Christ. Or I'll just pick all that up on my way through, apparently. Let's see. Don't really have any hopes, so I just put out the expected Bethesda flop. I just don't think Bethesda cares anymore, man. I don't think they do. I don't think they give a shit. I think they've got Fallout 76, you know, which is making money. They've got their multiple mobile games that annoyingly probably make them a shit ton of money, and they were just bought by fucking Xbox. Like, I don't think they care. And I'm very, very scared about Elder Scrolls 6. Like, very scared. Fallout 4 is better game. New Vegas was a better experience. New Vegas and Fallout 3 both kind of had the same thing for me, which was, again, I go back to like the item durability. Like, it killed the game for me because I felt like I was doing nothing but repairing my shit all the time, and it got so fucking annoying. I hated doing it.
I hate games when they
I felt like after every encounter I had to go and repair my equipment. I'm like, dude, like, it was like I was being de-incentivized to fight in combat, and I'm like, well, I want to do that, like, so. I mean, unless they remove that mechanic from the games, which I seriously doubt they would, because it's kind of like, I don't want to say it's a framework mechanic. It could be taken out, but
there's
like,
a map stone right there. I don't know if it needs 3 or how many.
I'm gonna die, so I'm out. How do we get out of here? How do we get in here? This way. I can't even jump out of here. Fuck this stupid shit. God damn it. There's also that huge statue. Yep, people are narrowing down to a Divinity 3 teaser. Yeah, I've seen it, Psycho. I've also seen that Larian has, like, denied it, and I don't see how you can. It's, as I was telling Hulk, I'm like, look, it's either Divinity or there's an immediate lawsuit coming. Because it's undeniable. Like, yeah, it's got to be Divinity. Now, they were kind of coy about their wording of their denial. You know, I can't remember exactly what it was, but it says something about there's no current plans for a new Divinity or something like that. And it was like, okay, so it's not a brand new game, but it's maybe an expansion or a remake or something or other. It's something Divinity related. It may not be Divinity 3 Original Sin, but it's something Divinity. Honestly, if Fallout 4 story and side quests weren't so shit, I would agree, but the questing is so terrible, it puts it below New Vegas for me. I can't really speak to that. I didn't get that far in New Vegas, so I know it's widely considered to be the best Fallout game. I understand. I know that. Repair mechanic in New Vegas 3 didn't really off-put me. I knew where to find repair kits and which weapons were commonly carried by enemies to use in repairs, so it was alright for me. Yeah, I mean, it was alright for millions of people, I guess. I just wasn't one of them.
God damn it, you guys. Go back.
It just really took me out of the game. It ruined my immersion and whatnot. I couldn't get into it. I felt like I was playing, you know, armor smithing simulator or whatever.
I could have swore I just saw a stone go flying by.
Early on, I was very, very close to believing it was Elder Scrolls related. Looked at the statue deeply, it had Elder Scrolls elements. Yeah, it does. It definitely does. There was a lot of reasons to think it could be as much. So, some new Divinity would be cool. I'd be very interested to know.
Oh, thank you.
What that's going to be like.
Thank God. Okay, this mapstone only needed 1 black diamond, so it's remade.
Nice. Okay. We've talked about Divinity, Original Sin, quite a lot between me and Hulk, because obviously we streamed the second one for a while, and ultimately bailed on it because it got to the point where most of our streams were spent us trying to figure out where the fuck we were supposed to go and what we were supposed to be doing.
I'm heading back to the base.
So if they make another one, I'm requesting a little bit more hand-holdy, guided way through the game. I don't need a breadcrumb trail all the time everywhere I go, but I mean, for God's sakes, I don't know why we can't have a journal you can go back to a reference, like, okay, so we're supposed to go talk to this person somewhere, or whatever. Like, there's just nothing in that game. I mean, you could literally, like, there'd be a conversation where they would tell you who you were supposed to go see or whatever, and that'd be it. If you forgot that conversation happened, you had no fucking clue where you're supposed to go.
I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys that I would love to watch Dev play D&D at a tabletop where you have to remember all the conversations you have with the DM.
Ask Nugget about it. It just came up with Nugget today.
What, D&D?
Mm-hmm. Nugget, you still here? Throw that at Hulk.
Do it. All right, I'm exhausted. Let's get some rest.
Oh yeah, definitely exhausted. Exhausted, dead. At least.
That's why you need a resident,
at least a map. Yeah.
Note taker in the party. I mean, yeah, you definitely need that Gunblade for sure. But you still, even though you have somebody who's a note taker, you still got to be able to remember some shit as characters go through.
Well, and like the map thing, like if they don't want a map with a bunch of exclamation marks all over it and whatnot, I get it, I do, but I do not see a reason why suddenly having a journal that you open up, and have text there, old conversations or whatever, where you could go through and say, oh, it told us we need to talk to so and so in the town, and then you could look through your map, find that town, figure out your way to that town, and find that person. Like, you could at least do that. They wouldn't even do that at times. There's just nothing. You had no direction. Like, where are we supposed to go? And the first Original Sin was worse than 2. Like, I tried to play the first one multiple times, and I'm like, I can't do this game. I can't do it. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be fucking doing. I don't have the time to sit here and piss around with this. So I'd be very excited to see a new one of those come up, but I'd be very hesitant about diving in until I know that it's manageable in terms of knowing what we're supposed to be doing.
I would definitely enjoy another one.
I would, yeah, I really would. A journal is not that crazy. No, and it's not like it's unrealistic either. Like any person, wanderer at time and age, like, probably has a fucking journal they're keeping with them. Yeah,
Star Metal looks sweet, badass, man.
It look even better if it was full. Like, I'm still working on this fucking gold palette. Look at this. It's over half full, and look how fucking tiny it looks still. Like, this is so depressing to me. Like, I want this to be full. Like, look at these things of wood. Like, the wood palettes get so fucking full and cool looking. What is with this shit? This is awful.
Even the stone gets cool.
It's twice the capacity, and it's gonna be like less than half the size. Like, what the hell? What are we doing, guys? What are we even doing?
I like how we have all of these Ranger journal pages that we haven't turned in anywhere.
Nope.
Mostly because I can't seem to find the encampment. I don't think I have any of that shit. Woohoo! We have 2 dragon scales now.
We're going places, chat. We are going places.
Might not be far, but we're going. Oh no, there's 5 scales down here. We got scales in 2 spots. That's why.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't even remember you ever finding like 2 ranger girls, unless I missed something. Somebody in our YouTube comments mentioned something about ranger camps and journals and stuff. And
yeah, so we found a lot of the ranger journal pages, but you need the pages at the camps, kind of like the statues, the kin statues for the chests. And then when you unlock it, it gives you like brew recipes, which are nice.
Let it up. I got repair shit. Right. Must repair everything.
I suggest for at least a little while here we got some of these onks that we can make that'll deter poison or the shadow.
Okay.
We can get this onks at, is it the workbench? Yeah. Or
I know they
Abex,
used to unlock
sorry.
recipes from the journals. I just don't remember you finding any more than just the 2.
Oh no, we find them all over the place. Just
I was like, I thought we found like
we found the pages, just haven't found the camps. That's what it is.
I was like, I thought we found a bunch of them. And you're supposed to like combine them to make a fucking thing or something, but I could be completely wrong.
Ooh, star metal ore takes coal.
It's so tough to think what we could show at the Game Awards because it's most of the time world first announcements. Yeah, that's true, Psycho. I mean, it's a fair point. It's supposed to be stuff you don't know is coming. I don't know. I'm not expecting anything super crazy because, like I said, it's kind of hard to be like, wow, you know, it's hard for me to sit here and say, well, I'm thinking we're gonna get a trailer for Blue Dragon 2. I mean, literally nothing would make me more happy than that. But like, yeah, it's not coming, and even if it was, like, we wouldn't know about it.
We may have talked about this once before, but I'm gonna ask again. Have you tried watching the Blue Dragon show at all?
No.
Do you have a desire to?
No, I do not.
Okay.
I do not.
I want to see it. Now that I know more and whatnot.
Yeah, right. I think we could potentially see something for new Forza Horizons game, possibly.
Oh, we're gonna have a new Madden announced for sure.
I mean,
Or Call of Duty.
new Call of Duty. Yeah, it's probably about time to announce one of those.
Black Ops 9 or 8, whatever they're on.
What is it? There's one I'm hoping to see a little bit more of, but we just got like a new kind of gameplay trailer for it a month or 2 ago. That it's called Tides of Annihilation. It was previously going to be like a PlayStation exclusive, but I think it's coming to Xbox now too. That's one to not sleep on. Pay attention to that one. I feel about that one a lot of the way I felt about Expedition 33 when we first saw that trailer. I was like, wait a minute, there's something cooking here. So pay attention to that one. What did you say about Horizon? No, I'm just saying that I think we could potentially see a Horizon 6 announcement at the Game Awards tomorrow night.
I'm gonna give you a break for a split second here.
Forza Horizon 6, not like Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm not sure what Horizon you're talking about, but Forza Horizon 6.
Now that we have Star Metal,
oh boy. Okay.
we can make the Elven Farm Box.
Elven Farm Box? That sounds like
Hold on. It's a raised soil container of elvish fashion used to grow the key ingredient in llamas.
Oh.
Here's kind of the kicker right now. Okay.
The other shoe. God damn it. Why can't you have one leg?
Hey,
leave it at that.
Just hold your fucking horses.
God damn it.
You need 3 elven tree cuttings.
I don't even know what that is.
Well, you'd have to use the emerald on a weapon to get cuttings from harvesting trees instead of the ironwood. So...
I got a weapon, not on an axe, you're saying.
Weapon, axe, whatever, to cut down a tree. Basically, you put the rune on it, you go cut down elvish trees, you get elven tree cuttings.
Sorry, your other... Have we found elvish trees and just don't know it? I thought a tree was a tree.
Isn't that the trees that are out here?
I don't think so. I've been cutting those down the whole fucking time. I ain't got any elven cuttings.
Not the ironwood rune, the other rune. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Is the other rune for sure.
What other rune?
There's 2 runes that the emeralds use. One rune is for getting ironwood from trees. The other one is for getting tree cuttings.
No, so we don't have it. That's why I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. We don't have it.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, chance to harvest cuttings. It doesn't say elvish. It just says cuttings.
No, it's tree cuttings just in general. And you have to use it on an elvish tree, which I believe this district is the area that has elvish trees. Because it's the only area.
Why are there elvish trees in a dwarven mine? That's weird, right?
We're in the elven quarter. Like, isn't that weird enough?
It's weird. What do the elves have to do with any of this? So we need those to make the things that'll make us grow the Elder's Blessing stuff.
So the other thing is it uses those blessings. It uses 3 of those blessings to make the plot to grow the blessings. So we have 8 blessing right now, so we can make 2 of them. And then we'll have to let blessings grow to get more. So that way we can continue the cycle.
You know, sometimes I hate people when they make things like, here, you want to do this, but what we're going to do is make there be a 16-step process to get to it. Why? I don't know why. Just to pad this shit out and piss you off, I guess.
Aren't dwarves considered a type of elf? I mean, I guess it depends on what lore you're going with.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
I don't know about the lore. I just watched the
for
movies.
Lord of the Rings lore. I'm honestly not sure.
So what axe do I have then? Because obviously I need to make another axe now.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter what kind of axe. You just have to be able to cut down trees with it, and it has to have that thing on it. By the way, I got something for you.
Alright, so I need what? Star metal hammer. Ooh, star metal hammer, eh?
Mm-hmm. Elves had a whole village just outside the western reaches of the mountain before they got destroyed, because of course it did. Of course it did.
Alright. So.
Looks like we got a bunch of, lattice panels and beams and whatnot. We got a bunch of more look good stuff. Decorative wall pieces and whatnot.
Here.
Okay. Do whatever it takes to rid Moria of her.
Can't even make an iron war axe because we don't have any iron. It gets made up, apparently.
Yeah, we don't.
Jesus. Good God.
In Elder Scrolls, they are a type of elf, also known as Dwarmer. Yeah. Altmer, Dunmer, Aldmer. Yeah. That makes sense. I always wondered why they called dwarves the Dwemer. Dwemer.
I always said Dwemer because I think it sounds funnier. I'm part of the Dwemer clan. I'm a Dwemer.
A Dwemer. Sounds like you're trying to say dreamer and you have a speech impediment.
Exactly. I've always been a Dwemer.
A Dwemer.
Uh,
Oh, shit. That's 5. We're currently wearing 4. So we can work on getting the next tier of armor set up. But let's see. The helm is only a 4. But the guard armor is 5. Each needs to be... Oh, we have just barely enough sunstones to make a full set for both of us. But...
still find it cool that the Dwarves of Elder Scrolls were the first race to figure out steam power and thus made most of the most powerful constructs to exist. I just went through a Dwarven one this weekend. I was like, man, this stuff was so cool. Looks so neat. All right. Make a fucking blah, blah, blah. Yes. Okay. Chance to harvest cuttings. Yep. Bam. All right. There. We did a thing.
we need more salt. If we
More salt.
We need more salt if we want to get the better armor. We combine soul power, and steam power.
Soul power, soul sister. That's right.
I also love the theory that the Dwemer all got sucked into a great construct because they were seeking godlike power and got punished by the gods for it. It was kind of dark.
I'm gonna cut some trees down. I'm gonna cut some trees down.
He's so excited. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna go back to where we were just at.
You do that. I'm gonna get some cuttings.
I kind of figured as soon as I said that you were gonna start focusing on it.
Got one tree down. Got one cutting. How many cuttings do I need?
3 per plot.
3 per.
There's also a theory that where to save themselves from extinction, they made a deal with Maroon's Dagon for refuge in Oblivion. I feel like the Dwarves wouldn't do that, but maybe they would.
See, here's what the hell? Okay, whatever, just wolves. My problem that I've always have and always will continue to have with Elder Scrolls games is every time I play Elder Scrolls, I am genuinely always super interested in, like, you know, the lore and whatnot.
It's so overwhelming.
Every time it's delivered to me in a fucking book that I'm supposed to flip through the pages of.
Oh,
and I'm like, nope,
like
not fucking doing it.
Yeah,
I'm not fucking doing it.
The pages for the book in game.
Yes, like, I'm not reading these. I'm playing a goddamn video game. I'm not flipping through digital fucking pages of a book to read your lore. Every time, I'm just like, nope, not doing it. Moving on. Gonna continue playing my video game. Some videos on the topics on YouTube is for. Yeah, you're not wrong, Psycho. You're not wrong. It's like, what was it? It was Destiny, wasn't it? The first Destiny had like a shit ton of lore to it, but it was all outside the game. You had to go to their dumbass website. You had to sign up for and whatnot in order to like see the lore. Like, why is this not just in the fucking game? It's so dumb. It's like, if I wanted to read about your lore, I'd have bought the fucking book. I bought the video game because I wanted to play it.
I love learning, lore behind a lot of things, but I do significantly hate how it can be delivered to you.
Yeah. What was what was the game we were playing not too long ago where you're like, look, it's a good game, it's awesome, but the delivery of the story was fucking awful. Just how it was presented to you as a player was just fucking terrible. I forget what game that was, but I remember hating it. Bethesda has a habit of making the coolness lore stuck in books or journals. Yeah, I mean, there's hundreds of them. Hundreds of them. It'll be called something cool and be like, oh, this sounds interesting. I'm like, I'm not flipping through this 19-page booklet of terribly written handwriting that I can barely make out and read to try and figure it out. And I get that that's a personal thing. I'm sure there's plenty of people who actually do go through and read those and they enjoy it, whatnot. That's fine. It's just not me. Like, every time I'm like, damn it, guess I'm not learning about the lore because I can't be bothered with this.
There was a statue right here, so I rebuilt it, and that is one of the they sing to.
Nugget, I don't think you ever told Hulk about the D&D thing you're cooking up. If you did, I didn't see it anyway.
Oh, hey, look! The way's open to the Mithril Forge.
Oh, yay. I've got 31 elven tree cuttings, so that's pretty good.
Q spot event, but there was no spot event. Oh shit, there's actual graves over here. Hazard stone. Book. Book.
And they call it a book. Huh? You get through over here? No, not that way.
I would tell you something that would make you happy normally, but it would slightly distract you from what you're doing, and I don't think in the end you would care as much as what you're doing. So,
okay.
There's a lot.
Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it.
There's a lot of bad people over here.
Ye old bat poop. Nectar of the gods. It's basically what it is.
Right now, yes. Although you're making some llama spreads, so... Well, precursors to it.
Not yet. Not yet, I'm not. I feel like I'm a ways away from that, but... working up to it. I mean, I will say, like, even... Same as with, like, the ironwood stuff. It doesn't really seem like it's a chance. Like, I seem to get it from every single tree I cut down. Now, numerically, it might be 1 or 2 or whatever, but I don't think I've cut any trees down and have not gotten either cuttings or ironwood, so... Okay. Hey.
Let's not even mention some of the craziest lore is written only in a made-up Dova language that people manually had to translate themselves, which is honestly some of the coolest things the devs could do. Okay, I don't hate that. I will admit, frustrating, and I'm definitely not able to put the time into it. But that is cool.
Well, and that's the thing, right? Like, it's a cool idea, but what happens is somebody, one person, few people, whatever, do that. They translate, and then it's up on Wikipedia for everyone to just read, right? Mm-hmm. So, like, it doesn't really have the impact that you're hoping for because most people can't be bothered to do it. Someone does it, and then it's on the internet for everyone. It's like, what was the point, really?
I'm people who can't be bothered to do it.
Like, we're all just gonna wait for somebody to do it and put it up on Wikipedia and then read it in English anyways, so. All right, so. Holy crap, we opened up a ton of more granite building structures.
The crank was literally right next to the crank. That's fucking hilarious.
I still don't really fully understand how they expect you to be able to, like, really build anything in here. Because you just don't get materials in large enough quantities to really do it.
With that logic, we're pretty much asking the devs not to do anything secret or cool like that in games anymore. That's how we get CODs.
Well, I mean, to a degree.
Mithril Forge is alive!
Make 2 of them. And it's not like it's the dev's fault by doing it, It's not their fault that somebody's going to post it on the internet and all us lazy people are going to just read it, But it's just one of those where, like, okay, like, you have to know that that's what's going to happen. So, like, you're really going to put the time and resources into doing that when that's really, it's not going to be appreciated at all. Hey, power to you.
Get ready to fight.
So do I need to, can I build these anywhere and grow the shit? Or does it have to be in, like, sunlight? Because it doesn't say.
It doesn't say. My assumption would be sunlight.
Guess we're just going to place them down and find out.
Just so you know, there's a horde coming, and I teleported over here. So they're probably going to start showing up over here.
I don't know where here is.
Base.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. I see numbers. Seriously? We got bats. Just a heads up.
I'm building. A bat horde. God damn these fucking things.
Eyes up! Monsters in the air!
Oh my god.
Knock this one dead!
So dumb.
Aw, they ran away.
Go figure. Uh-huh. Who's attacking?
I don't know. My Matic's not glowing. No.
La da 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 da. Okay. Let's save that. Okay. So now I have to grow more to make more. Okay.
So I'm assuming they just naturally grow?
Oh, you don't plant them?
Like I said, I'm assuming.
I guess that would make sense because it uses them to build them.
Well, the good thing is mithril ore is just straight up mithril ingot. Or mithril ingots are just straight up mithril ore.
Yeah, I mean, I can't plant anything in them, so...
We can now craft ironwood if we want to.
Oh, nice. What's it take to craft it?
20 wood scraps and 20 metal fragments.
I was like, if you're going to say anything other than wood and iron, we're going to have a serious fucking problem.
I'm actually curious. I'm going to... Workbench, probably? I'm curious if it only makes 1 or 20. I feel like it's got to be 20, right?
Why is this NPC like having a panic attack over here?
I don't know.
Oh, there's a bat here still.
Apparently that's why.
Just like flew up the stairs. Let's see. There's actually a really cool giant murder mystery mod in Skyrim that's set in a very ancient Dwemer city and built as a choices matter type of game. Every ounce of custom text or book is voice acted. Oh, see voice acting. See, you got me there. Like, I'll pay attention to that. I'm just not reading your shit.
Okay, so not terrible. If you take 20 metal fragments and 20 wood scraps, you get 10 ironwood.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. All right then. Oh, and there's a Dwemer mod that's a weird timeline manipulation construct in the throat of the world being operated by sentient humanoid construct. It's pretty fun as well. Forget the name. I mean, I'm likely not going to get around to trying too many mods in Skyrim. I mean, there's a lot of just game there to begin with, and well, let's be honest, I'm not going to have the time to sit there and play through the game in its entirety. Like,
What?
things are going to come up, such as it were.
As it were.
It's just the nature of the beast.
666 is the number of the beast.
Okay. All right, inventory's cleared out.
I could probably use another cram or two.
I do apparently have 1,000 points to use on their fucking creations, though, that I got with the, whatever, the anniversary edition or whatever that I bought. I'm sure I'll never use them.
Like a real man.
Well, like, honestly, a lot of it comes down more to I can't be bothered to sit there and scroll through fucking lists and lists and lists of mods, you know, just to find one that is interesting enough to spend the currency on. Like, fuck it. I'd rather just play the game than scroll through an unending list of mods. You know what I mean?
And the thing that sucks about that too is that what's going to happen is you're going to finally find one that you like, download it, and then you're going to hate it.
Gonna hate it, or it's gonna break my save or something. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah.
Well, there's a ton of
like I've loaded it up already, right? For just one playthrough, only get into mods because I played through. Yeah, exactly. Like when you play through it enough, like I get it. Like you play through it and you want mods to go more. Like whereas someone like myself who hasn't played it in over a decade, like it's pretty much all new to me.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Basically.
I've already looked at, you know, some of them doing snacks. Like I said, I immediately want one that makes the vendors have more money, right? Because I can't fucking stand Bethesda and that dumbass system of, oh, NPCs only have this much money available. Huh. It's like realism. No, it's fucking annoying. Stop it. Just fucking stop doing it, all right?
Dev.
Yeah.
Now so, what? I was just looking at the weapon that we got the recipe for the Mithril Forge.
Sure, yeah.
It's a one-handed spear, right? Tier 6.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's a masterwork piece.
Of course it is. So, not building that.
We have to beat the dragon.
Okay. Well, this dragon fight better take place on the sun, then. Since clearly we're not allowed to have light there.
I mean, being one-handed, you could technically hold a torch.
It away from us. There's one creation I bought. It was for the sword's bloodthirst and whatever, because the bloodthirst boosts the attack speed of the weapon in the right hand, of which I paired with the base game weapon wind shear that stuns on hit in order to make an infinite stun build. Boy, that sounded complex. All right, so
all these book pieces.
So what now?
Basically, we gotta find some mithril.
Find mithril. Okay. Mithril. We gotta go deep for that. I know that much. We gotta go deep for mithril.
Mm-hmm. We may want to consider putting up Hearthstone and some beds over at the forge.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's weird. The Hearthstone is 6. Scraps. All right. The question I would have is, do we want to put everything at the mapstone, or do we, because the mapstone is kind of exposed, or we can go put it in the forge area where there's only one way in and out. Seems like a no-brainer to me, but
sure. Let's go with the no-brainer way.
All right.
Funny thing is the stun effect on wind shear isn't even part of the channel. It's just a base function of the sword. I mean, if you guys want to, share some, mod suggestions or whatever in the Discord, like I'll take a look at them, because at least then I can specifically look up that specific mod. Because like I loaded up the creation page, obviously to check it out, and I got bored and tired of scrolling through stuff. I'm like, oh my god, like there's just so much shit. Like I don't want to. Like, I just want to get back to the game. I just want to play.
Yeah, it's I might see some mithril right there, actually. Where
are you at? Desolation, or?
No, the Red Horn Lode.
Red Horn Lode.
Yeah, it can be really disheartening to be all, you know, excited to look for something like that and then just nothing. There's nothing worth putting the time into.
Well, yeah, and like, you know, again, admittedly, you know, a lot of it is a me problem, right? Like, because I don't have just a lot of free time, right? So when I sit down to play something, like, and I'm looking through a menu at mods or whatever, and it's been like 10 or 15 minutes, I'm like, all right, I'm done. I just want to play the game. I've only got, you know, another 45 minutes or whatever, you know, to play. Like, I just want to play the game. Fuck looking at mods. I just want to play. So it's just the reality of things. Like, it's kind of like it's not even like really like a Netflix problem, but like a streaming thing. Like, part of why you're like, you just get tired of scrolling through stuff, right? Like, okay, want to watch a movie tonight, and then you spend half an hour trying to fucking decide a movie to watch, and you're like, well, crap, now we don't have time for the movie. We spent too much time trying to find a movie.
Yeah.
Like, at some point, it's like, just fuck it, and just pick something, just go. At some point, you just need to get to what you want to do.
I assume you didn't bring cloth for beds.
I did.
No, okay.
We need to kind of place these hearths a little bit more strategically, because the build area around these things is super fucking tiny.
Well, I put it right there because of just some more, like, walls around it, kind of a deal.
Yeah,
But
it's only like a 2x2 area to build in, though, and when you put it in there, like, it limits, obviously, where I can place these at. All right, just click this one. It's whatever. Yeah, if you want to share some cool ones, or whatever, Gunblade, that'd be cool. Like, I'm open to mods. Like I said, I just don't want to spend, you know, my entire evening I have a free time to play looking at mods that I may or may not want, or may or may not even.
oh
work.
shit!
More scales. Let's go. Yeah. Suggestions in your DMs or game suggestions? Probably like the game suggestions would probably be best, because I routinely kind of check that stuff. My DMs eventually just forget about and stop paying attention to.
Oh, there's a chest right here. Oh. I think we found out where the mithril's gonna go. We're gonna be.
Is that a pond or a big hole? What are we looking at down there?
That's water.
That's water? Am I the only one that it looks like there's a gigantic hole in the middle of it?
It does.
Literally looks like there's a hole in it that you could jump into. It just hasn't rendered in or something, maybe? I don't know. Oh, or maybe it's a rock. Maybe a rock. Shit.
What?
I'm already tired. What are you doing? I don't know how far we intended to go. Probably not that far.
I'm pretty sure this is mithril right here. Yep. Really?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Come on. Let me know if they're getting close to me.
I don't see him at all.
I got one mithril ore from that little guy.
I mean, it was a little guy.
I wasn't singing.
Yeah, wondered about that. A chest here with a diamond in it. Ooh.
Nice. You're just going.
Why does it look like this has been mined already? I fucking hate the bats. I hate the fucking flying creatures in this game so much.
They need to be just a little bit lower.
Possible to target.
Ah!
Bitch. Holy shit.
So many bats.
So many bats.
God damn. It looks like there might be a mithril node here that we can get.
Jesus.
Nope, no mithril.
Grab this other chesty up here.
The chesticle.
Diamond, gold ingots. Nothing too crazy again. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. All right. That's where that goes.
My bad.
Oh, there's a map stone right up here.
The one that we've been teleporting to?
I don't think so. This one right here? Is this... Have we been teleporting here? I guess
Yes.
it's pre-built. Oh. Oh, there you go. There's also a bat in the floor up here.
Oh.
It's cool.
You need 6 mithril ingots to make a mithril ore. Sorry, other way around. 6 mithril ore to make a mithril ingot.
Oh my god. Of course. Of course. Under the mountain.
Oh shit. Mouse gift. Nice.
Beep beep boop beep boop boop. Beep boop boop. Beep boop beep boop beep boop 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 beep.
Apparently there's nothing up here. Oh, there's a chest right there.
Zip. Zilch. Nada.
No yelling on the bus?
The wheels on the bus go side to side.
No. No, they do not.
Oh, I got 4 methyl ore from somewhere, apparently.
I've only got 1.
Okay. So we still don't have enough to make even 1 ingot. That's cute. It's real cute game. This is adorable.
Adorbs.
Shit.
I found kind of like a secret little pathway here? Are you seriously just leading me up to Star Metal node? Wow, that's lame. I guess do need Star Metal still.
Diamonds. Go. Black diamonds there.
This was a much bigger Star Metal node than it appeared.
Yeah. Tricksy, eh?
Yeah, there was like almost nothing sticking out. You could just barely tell what it was.
Boom, boom. Right. I'm gonna put the mithril ore just in the chest where we're having like the star metal ingots and stuff.
Okay.
Just put it in there for now. Check the planters. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Oh my god. What's annoying is like I don't know if they're doing anything.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that
like
I mean, at least as far as light's concerned, you've got things over there that don't have any that need the light, right?
I mean, they're over here where that one lantern is at or whatever, but it's just like, I don't know. I don't have any sort of prompt by walking up to it. They're just here, like, they're either doing something or they're not. And I have no way of knowing that, or do I have any knowledge of how to correct it if they're not, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
don't know. It's just wait. Sit here and wait.
Hurry up.
So that's what we'll do. Yes, that's what we'll do. But hey, whatevs.
God damn it. Seriously?
Yes. Definitely. A new shield. It's cool looking. Looks heavy. Which I guess is what you're wanting, right?
I mean, kind of, yeah. Yay, statue! Hey, look, new shield.
I literally just...
We still need to find 2 more statues. So don't lose your mind just yet.
Just made one 20 seconds ago. Oh my god. Oh, whatever. It's funny
Surprisingly, it still needs a fucking... Oh. Holy shit. Still needs the granite, though.
Dune. I agree. And then let's do that. Let's see. I need to do something about a helmet. I'm still wearing a tier 3 helmet.
Yeah, you should definitely do something about that.
Helmet. What can I make?
So many rats right here, jeez. There's like 5 rats in this one little area.
Food! No. Okay.
Seriously.
So, let's take a look. How's it at? Crafting. Here we are.
This way first. Oh, yep. Okay, well, I explored everything up here then.
We can't make endurance stuff yet. Okay, that's why.
Yeah, there's... We're missing a little something, something.
So a dim rail helmet is probably my only real option. Let's see. Which that needs. Tuck and roll, baby. Tuck and roll. No, I can make that. That's not too crazy. Okay. Alright, so that. So let's go ahead and put that bad boy on. Sure. And okay. Boy.
Okay, so nothing that way.
All right. Ha! I found the new stupidest helm in the game. This is great. This is so stupid. I'm gonna wear this piece of shit. Man, this is dumb.
That's how you know it's dumb.
Goodness. Oh, why? Why would anyone wear this?
It's fashion statement.
Like, nobody would wear this. It's just no way. It's just no way.
No shit. I didn't realize I was hungry.
Let me just explain to you when you get here how annoyed I am by a certain aspect of this thing.
Okay.
Comedy. Absolute comedy.
I love comedy.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. All right. And bam. There we go. Iron there. It's fine. That in here. And just keep some more up. All right. It is about that time here, so.
Yep.
Iron. We'll put the iron away.
All right.
Don't even have enough stamina to be able to fucking roll. That's cool. That's cool.
Let me run away.
Run away! Run away!
I finally found the this is where you go next area. So, but there is some mad folks there.
They grumpy.
They grumpy.
Shame.
Grumpy orcs.
That's a shame. For shame.
For shame.
Oh, man.
All right. You got your helmet out?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Where are you? There you are. What the fuck?
Maybe it's better if I stand up even. Like, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. I don't understand this helmet.
Whale. It's that time, huh? Yeah.
Yep. And so the annoying thing about this helmet, when you dye it, it doesn't even color the dragon thingy on top.
Really?
Which, would that not be the most prominent thing you would want to color?
Yes. Yes, it would.
But yeah, all it does is color the face mask part here. That's it. Like, you're seriously not going to allow me to dye the ornamental topper of my helmet. Like the purely cosmetic portion of this helmet can't be cosmetically altered.
Damn.
How stupid is that?
Let's go to bed real quick here.
Man.
I'm exhausted.
Whale. It is that time, yes.
It is.
But that's all right, Gunblade, because that just means when you see us next time tomorrow night, it'll be for the Game Awards.
Yep. So we will be back tomorrow for the Game Awards. We are going to, should be able to do it, but we're going to go ahead and get the YouTube live streaming as well for that. So you can join us on either YouTube or on here on Twitch. But we'll be talking, bullshitting, having some fun time, getting some popcorn.
Don't forget popcorn. Yeah, I got popcorn on the cupboard. We're good.
If I got time, I have kind of a nostalgic surprise, but we'll see if I can get that in or not. But yeah, get our reactions to announcements and winners and losers and stuff we don't care about and stuff we do care about, and get it all from us.
Guesses in the chat how many awards Expedition 33 walks away with.
There were 29
out of like
total.
What, the 12 it's nominated for?
I was gonna say there's 29 total. It didn't get nominated for all of them, obviously. I don't know.
I think it had like 12 nominations, I think, if I remember.
We'll go, I'm gonna say 7. No, 8. I'm gonna do 8. So, but yeah, everybody, hope you guys have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow about 15 minutes before the award starts.
That's right. We'll be here.
Latest.
We'll see you.